Which suburb is better, Alpharetta or Buford? If you've been thinking about moving to North Metro Atlanta, you've probably seen both of these names pop up. They are both beautiful, they are both growing, and they both have loyal fans who swear theirs is the best. But the truth is they offer completely different lifestyles. So today we're going to dive into what really sets them apart, from home prices to schools to lifestyle, local favorites, and what it actually feels like to live in each one. By the end of this video, you'll have a pretty good idea which one fits you best. Hey, I'm Sarah Pickle, a real estate agent based right here in the North Atlanta suburbs. I help people find the perfect community for their life, their goals, and their next chapter. Let's start with a little history. Alpharetta dates back to the 1830s. It was originally a small trading post, and over time it transformed from a farming community to one of the most developed suburbs in all of Metro Atlanta. Today it's known for its high-end neighborhoods, incredible restaurants, and a strong local economy with tons of tech companies and corporate headquarters. Buford, on the other hand, has a different kind of story. It was built around the railroad in the late 1800s and became famous for its leather industry, especially the Bona Allen Company. And you'll see bits of that heritage still pop up around town in Buford's historic downtown district. Buford's a lot smaller, it's more local, and it feels like a true Georgia hometown, but with modern growth and newer developments stretching toward Lake Lanier. Now let's talk about homes and price points. If you're looking in Alpharetta, you're going to find beautiful neighborhoods. Everything from established brick homes in Windward to luxury new builds near Avalon. The average home price here sits around the upper 900s as of October 2025. With plenty of neighborhoods well above that $1 million mark. You'll also find new construction homes and townhomes and smaller communities closer to downtown Alpharetta and the Big Creek Greenway. The trade-off is you'll likely pay more per square foot, but you're paying for location, walkability, and prestige. In Buford, the average home price is closer to $670,000. Though it does vary by neighborhood. You'll see newer subdivisions, lake area homes, and larger lots that give you a little bit more space for the money. You can still find high-end homes, especially near Lake Lanier or in luxury developments like Bethany Estates, but you'll generally stretch your budget further here than you can in Alpharetta. It is ideal for buyers who want newer construction without that Alpharetta price tag. Now let's talk about schools. Alpharetta is part of the Fulton County School District, and it's known for some of the top-rated schools in Georgia. Alpharetta High, Cambridge High, and Milton High all have excellent reputations. You'll also find strong private options like Kings Ridge Christian and St. Francis. Families will often move here specifically for education. It's one of the main draws of the area. Buford is split between Buford City Schools and Gwinnett County Schools, depending on where you live. Buford City Schools are some of the highest ranked in the states, and they have a very community-focused culture. Niche.com just ranked Buford as the #1 school district in the nation. That's a huge draw. Homes in Buford City District tend to be more expensive than those outside the city limits. There's also Seckinger High School, which is the newest high school in Gwinnett County, known for its focus on STEM and artificial intelligence programs, which has been a huge selling point for families moving to this side of town. So in short, Alpharetta likely wins on long-term academic reputation and college prep programs, while Buford offers newer facilities and smaller, tight-knit schools with incredible pride and sport programs. Let's also talk about location and commute. Alpharetta sits about 26 miles north of downtown Atlanta, right off of Georgia 400. It's easy to get to Roswell, Johns Creek, or Sandy Springs, and it's home to tons of corporate offices. So if you work in tech or business, it's a very convenient base. Buford is about 40 miles northeast of the city, right off of Interstate 85 and Interstate 985. You can get to Atlanta in about an hour, depending on traffic, of course. And you're also close to major job hubs in Gwinnett County and Hall County. One of Buford's biggest perks is that you're only a few minutes away from Lake Lanier, so weekends can feel like vacation without ever leaving home. For hospitals and healthcare, both are covered. Alpharetta has Northside Hospital and Emory facilities nearby, and Buford has access to Northside Gwinnett and Northeast Georgia Medical Center in Brazelton. Now, lifestyle. This is where they really start to feel different. Alpharetta has that polished, walkable, big city meets suburb vibe. You've got Avalon, which feels like its own little city. It's full of shops and restaurants, a hotel, residential lofts, and constant events all year long. And just a few miles down the road, there's also Halcyon, which is a newer mixed-use destination that blends restaurants, boutique shopping, and outdoor green spaces. Halcyon has a slightly more laid-back feel than Avalon, but both offer that live, work, play energy that makes Alpharetta so desirable. And if you love being outdoors, the Big Creek Greenway is perfect for biking, running, or a weekend walk with coffee in hand. Downtown Alpharetta has become one of the best food and entertainment destinations north of Atlanta. There's live music, farmers markets, art festivals, and the Ameris Bank Amphitheater for concerts. Buford, on the other hand, leans more into outdoor living. Lake Lanier is right there for boating, paddleboarding, or spending summer weekends at Margaritaville. You've got Buford Dam Park and other beautiful spots like Little Mulberry Park and Bogan Park. Downtown Buford is super charming, full of local restaurants, a really cute coffee shop, and the Tannery Row Artist Colony, which gives it a little bit of an artsy edge. And if you want shopping, you've got the Mall of Georgia, which is still the largest mall in the state. So which one's better? Honestly, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want a more polished, luxury suburban lifestyle with walkability, top-tier schools, and endless restaurants, Alpharetta is probably for you. But if you want a little bit more space, a little more value, and access to the lake, and a little bit slower pace of life, Buford will probably feel like home. Alpharetta gives you convenience and prestige. Buford gives you charm, recreation, and a really strong sense of community. And if you're still deciding, I always tell my clients, let your lifestyle lead the way. Picture your weekends, your morning commute, and how you want your home to feel. Go spend a day in each, and most of the time you'll get that feeling like this is home. If you are considering a move to either Alpharetta or Buford or anywhere around the North Atlanta suburbs, I'd love to help you narrow it down. From someone who has lived here almost her whole life, I work with a lot of relocation clients, so whether you're coming from across town or across the country, I can help you find the neighborhood that feels like home for you. You can download my free Atlanta Suburbs guide using the link below, or send me an email and I'll help you get started. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Are you more of an Alpharetta person or a Buford person? Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.